This is a review for the COBIZI Gazebo. We're going to put it together. I'm going to show you some of the things we liked and some of the tips when you're putting it together. We got 2 people, me and my brother, and you probably would like better with 3, realistically, but we had 2, sometimes 3 to help with a couple things. But it came together pretty easily. There's a bunch of different pieces. It is something that's going to last a long time, something you're going to have up for a long time. So you're going to have to put it up and down all the time. So not too bad. Okay, so we made a mistake while we were building, put the extra layer on top. So it's a lot harder then to put on the top. But now we took off that lower layer, the little extending legs. Now we can put on the top really easily. So don't make that mistake. Okay, so we got the top on now. You had to connect this center pole to these down sloping poles, these cross. Then you have this one over here that goes down to each side. It's a lot easier if you make sure it's down. These extra poles here are going to make the kind of 2-tiered level on the tent canopy. So I'll have those 2 tiers there. Okay, so we just set up this. It's an awesome basically double the size of a normal easy up. Then you've got this upper section that makes it look a little bit nicer. Then you have kind of this lower, different color knit all fabrics that Velcro's down there. And then to come around the side, you again have this Velcro. It kind of comes out, just makes it look like something that's going to be there a little bit longer. Then you can also add a surrounding fence where you can kind of it's like a netting. You just put that up. I'm going to put that up a little bit later. We're going to put some tables underneath. We just have a place outside in the backyard. We set this up at the park the first time, but we'll have this up in the backyard and have a ton of space. These are really high quality, like big poles that you have here. And then inside, it just looks really nice. It looks like a real professional tent that you could be using. It can stay up for a long time. And then you have the additional attachments you can put on for the tent, for the net to go around it if there's a lot of flies and things in your area. Put that around there. We don't want to do that. We don't have that tent section up. But look at it. It's just beautiful. Kids are playing around. An extra shade for your yard that's not super expensive, but then adds a lot to your yard. So we just are going to put it on the patio with the table underneath. It's probably going to stay out there most of the time. You have some anchors that you can put down here in the bottom. You can put like anchors there down through those holes. And that's on each one of these legs. Again, look how big those are. Then that anchors it down from the wind. You can also just take this off pretty easily. You can take the netting off and then you'd have it if it's really windy. It's just overall a really good tent. All those wrinkles and things, they'll come out over time. They've just been stuck in the box so long, so those are going to come out. Definitely feels like something you have up in your yard kind of consistently. Something you just have up in your yard for a long period of time.